Hi, my name's Marc Chapman, manager of the HI Principia European Equity Fund. Looking at the month of September, the NAV of the fund declined by approximately 2%, and this was caused primarily by rotation which was ongoing in the market. After a period where growth stocks and highly rated names had performed well, investor positioning was quite extreme. So, given the US long bond yield stabilized, this caused a rotation from these high growth stocks into cyclical value names which are relatively underowned. And that could be financials, industrials, or automotive exposed companies. In terms of the structure of the fund, typically we have an equal number of longs and shorts. However, the weightings of the long names are higher than the short names, and this means we need to hedge with various instruments. These instruments are typically most affected when there's a rotation. In particular, positions in put options on the European market are affected because a large proportion of the index is financials. Therefore, the rotation basically squeezed the short side while leaving the long side unimpacted, and essentially led to a decline. In terms of specific names, Wacker Chemie performed poorly during the month. We recently repurchased this position based on the fact that we think its polysilicon division, which has been struggling over the past 12 months because of an end to Chinese solar subsidies, will start recovering because demand will start accelerating based on the fact that solar has become more efficient compared to other fuels. And even in the absence of strong subsidies, demand across the whole southern hemisphere should accelerate. We think Wacker Chemie is extremely well positioned with its high grade purity of polysilicon, and therefore in the midterm earnings should recover strongly from their current level. Short term, the stock's been impacted by cyclical concerns around chemical end markets. In terms of the composition of longs and shorts, the long names and short names are idiosyncratic. However, in general, they're drawn from the same approximate areas of healthcare, technology, support services, and industrials, with no real exposure to financials. In terms of fundamental value, our long book has approximately 42% upside over 2 years. Historically, this has been a good level in terms of a point to add to positions. However, given the environment is deteriorating from a macro perspective, once this begins, it's hard for this to go into reverse, and therefore it's likely that economic growth is either flat or negative in the second half of 2020. This is likely to lead to another round of earnings downgrades. The market valuation is not high, but in the face of EPS pressure, we expect it to probably struggle. Therefore, we keep our net exposure low at approximately 10% and concentrate on our high conviction long ideas. Thank you very much.